What's up, guys? Yuri here. So do you ever wonder how people achieve amazing health or live in a beautiful house or have the things that they want in life? Well, I'm going to share a really cool secret with you that's worked really well for me in my life, and I think it'll really add a lot of value to what it is that you want to do and achieve in your life. So I'm going to share with you a little story. When I first moved in with my now wife Amy almost 10 years ago, we lived in a small apartment, kind of like a third floor of like a house like that. And we had a very small little apartment. Actually, you probably even have seen videos of me from that apartment. So I was shooting videos in my kitchen, and my dog, Jax, he actually had a pee pad in the kitchen. And it was a very interesting way to start a business, working in a small kitchen with your dog's pee pad beside you. So I had a bigger vision for what I wanted to achieve, and what I found really helpful was what I would do is I would just take my dogs for a walk, and I would walk down the streets of my neighborhood. And I remember coming across this one loft, and I would walk down the street. It would almost look like this. So if I were walking straight down the street, I would see this beautiful loft building at the end of the street. And every night when I was taking my dog for a walk, I would pinpoint the exact loft, the exact unit that I wanted to live in. And every single night I would walk my dogs, I would look at that, and that was my vision. I was like, this is what I want to achieve. And I saw myself in there, and I saw the life that we would live in that building. Lo and behold, I don't know how long the time lag was, but we lived in that small apartment for I think 2 years. And then that exact unit in that loft building came on the market for sale, and we were fortunate enough to buy it. And it was amazing because the power of intention is very powerful. And it's not just the power of intention, but it's the power of surrounding yourself with the environment you want to be in, as if it's already done. It's as if you're already living that. So it's the very same reason why we live in this beautiful area that we live in now, because I spent time walking through these streets even before we owned a house here. And this is the same thing with your health, right? If you want to be healthier, if you want to be fitter, if you want to be stronger, faster, you want to spend time with people who are already doing that. Because what it does is it lifts you up, it raises the bar. It forces you to really raise your standards. And it's pretty amazing what that does. It's very similar to Roger Bannister, who was the first person to break the 4-minute mile. And when that happened, a lot of other people did. I think it was about 13 other people did in the first year that followed him doing that. So it's so important to always be surrounding yourself with people that inspire you, people that push you, people that really get the best out of you to raise your own standards for your life. Because here's the thing, guys, it doesn't matter where you are in life right now, there's always a better level to get to. And it's not to say that you have to achieve rock star fame, which is not the be all and end all. But whatever it is you want, try to figure out who are the people who are already achieving that, who are the people who are living that, or and then obviously surround yourself with them. Or if you want to live somewhere new, get into that environment. If you want to buy a new car, take the car for a test drive. Act as if. Really get into the moment. Feel what it feels like to be that person, to own that thing, to live in that area. And I'm telling you, when you have clarity on what it is you want, and you can feel it viscerally, watch what happens in your life. I can't tell you how many different times this has happened to me in my life. When I was playing soccer when I was young, and I'll just finish with this, I would visualize myself playing soccer in the biggest stadiums in front of all these cool people, and really visualize myself in different scenarios in the game. And this was like a constant thought in my head, constantly visualizing myself, constantly seeing myself performing well at the highest level. And lo and behold, eventually I was able to make that happen. And again, I don't say this stuff to brag, but I share this with you because the power of your mind and your emotional connection to what you think you can have is so powerful. So if you doubt yourself, that's fine, right? We all have doubts, but you need to really work on that internal game to lift your spirits, to build your own belief, to build what I call delusional optimism. Because that is what's going to move you forward. And if you can get into those environments where you feel as if you're already part of that, acting as if, watch what happens in your life. So if you find this helpful, remember to subscribe to the channel somewhere around this video. I've got tons more awesome videos to help you live a healthier, fitter, and more prosperous life. I'm going to finish my dog walk today. with these little munchkins. I think we've done about 7 kilometers so far, and it's always amazing that people are like, oh my God, how do the dogs keep up? They're pretty fit. They're 10 and 8. You've probably seen them in my videos before. And I love going for walks with them because it's a lot of fun. So anyways, if you guys found this inspiring, let me know what you think in the comments. Is there a strategy that you use to kind of elevate your life to help you go after your goals? I'd love to know what it is that you do. And I'll talk to you guys soon.